Hey dads, so as you all know, the AC is the most expensive utility that you're gonna have with your house. And so we got this thing in the mail from Freonic. They decided to send this to us and partner with us so that I could do an unboxing, installation, and a test of this thing in this video. So we're gonna do that. I got my Mike Vance knife right here. Let's go ahead and open up this bad boy. So whenever it comes to the AC, as we all know, ACs cost money, especially if you have to replace one, which we had to do recently, and that was not fun. Very expensive right there. And we have a lot of thunderstorms, natural disasters. Your air conditioner can go out and you're lost without any AC. And so that is another issue because it gets hot, especially during a hurricane, which usually happens in the hotter months of the year. And you're going to want a backup. And I think that this is also going to help with that as well. So not only will you save money, just by maybe, you might just need a portable AC unit that can just run in one room and you don't need to cool down or heat up the rest of the house. That's what this is for. I love it. Or if you have like a garage or a workshop or something like that, that would also help to cool down or heat up those spots as well. So let me go ahead, and this thing is big. Let's see if I can get this thing out of here. This thing, the box is heavy. I gotta say that. You're dealing with an AC unit here, so I'm just gonna tear this thing on open right down where the seam is right here, and then we'll see everything that's in the unit. In fact, I think it's on it. Yeah, it's on its own basin here. So I think it's made to open up like this. See, look. Just covered up my light. So once you have the box off, you have basically like a little crate right here with more of these things and all the pieces that you need in there. So we need Mike Vance again. Come here, Mike Vance. If you guys don't know, Mike Vance is one of our subscribers here on the channel. He sent me this knife. Thank you, Mike, for that. And so we have the Mike Vance knife almost every unboxing video that we do here. If you guys aren't subscribed, by the way, I'm all about saving you time and money and avoiding frustration and headaches by showing you the products that I like and sometimes I don't like on the channel. Just to give you guys a better buying experience. So if you're into that, you might want to consider clicking that subscribe button. I definitely appreciate it. But this right here is the unpacking of the unit. Let's see, we still have, oh no, this frame just kind of falls apart like that. Perfect. Okay. You got a little ringy-dingy here. Looks like this makes a connection. I think it's to the back of the unit, which, hang on, right there. I believe that goes right there, and then your hose connects to here, which this is your hose, your vent hose. Oh yeah, this is nice. It's like a plastic material. It's not like one of those aluminum vent hoses like on a dryer or something like that. This actually has some strength to it. I like this thing. Wow, super cool. I'm going to assume this is like a connection to, because you're going to do this near a window because you got to let out the hot air. And I think that is what this little guy is right here. Looks like the hose connects to there. We'll get to that in just a minute. What else we got? Ooh, right here we have our, looks like instructions, I'm assuming is what all this is. And then you have a remote for it. Oh, that's nice. So if you're in your bed and you want to be able to adjust the thermostat from your portable air conditioner right there in your room, you can do that. Super cool. Looks like it takes 2 AAA batteries. So you're going to need to get some batteries for that guy right there. And then there's a little bit of hardware. It looks like a wing nut and a screw and maybe a washer and whatever the heck this T thing is right there. So we'll get into that in just a minute whenever we do our full-on installation here. Let me just get rid of all that right there. Let's see what's underneath here. All right. Oh, yeah. Look at this thing. Oh, you got this guy right here. Okay. I believe this is the part that you connect the vent up to and it goes into the window. Yeah. So you have this big hole right here. That's where this guy is put on right there. This thing actually slides out pretty far right there. That can actually come all the way up off if you just want to have the one piece, but looks like you get a good, so if you have a larger window, you can easily be able to how long? I wish I had this is about 4 feet long if I had to do a rough dad estimate there. And then you can go, I guess without that, you can go as far as this right here. So it's cool that they give you the extension on there. It says on here, first insert to the vent panel fully and then slide for locking. Okay, cool. So we'll put that aside there. This right here is the unit. Let's see, can we do an unbagging here yet? I want to get the bag off so we can see it. Oh yeah, look at that. Awesome. Man, I gotta say, this thing looks sleek. This looks really, really nice. Nice, clean, blank front right there. Just the simple logo up top right there. And then on the top here, you have all your buttons to control it, which we'll get into in just a minute. This looks like where the air comes out of. Awesome. All right, let's see. Let me get this thing off the base. Show you guys the back real quick. Venting, that's where your hose is gonna go. You have your, looks like your cord right here to plug it in, which we'll get into. This is the drain right there, because it also runs the dehumidifier. Oh, this is nice. It's got two like handles right here on the side, so whenever you're going to take it out of here, you can just simply lift up and bring it on over. Oh, that was super simple. And then you have the last pieces of packing right there. So that is our full unbox. Oh, is this thing on wheels? What? I love it. Look, they got little wheels. They're like hidden under there too, because this thing is only like an inch high, maybe an inch and a half. And you can see the four wheels all underneath there. That is super cool, and it rolls in all directions, so you can easily move it around your house. If, like, you know, in the at nighttime you want to run this thing in your bedroom to cool down the bedroom, but you don't want to run it in the rest of the house for the rest of the AC, you could simply roll this thing around the house with you throughout the day. That's super cool. I like that. I like that a lot. Man, this thing looks nice. Okay, let's see. Let me go ahead and, okay, look, they even have a cord keeper right here too. So if, God, they even have like a little, it's like a little plug area for it where you can just simply, whenever you're not have this thing in use, like if you're keeping it for an emergency situation, like a hurricane, like we have down here in Louisiana, you could easily run an extension cord, plug this thing into a generator, and then boom, shakalaka, get it going, and you have AC during the hurricane. This thing is amazing. And then, like I was showing you guys, you have the cord keeper right here. So if you're not using the entire cord, you can roll it up right here. That way it's not like hanging out all over the place, butted up against a wall right there, and you are good to go. This thing is solid. I like this. Okay, so I was gonna do it on this window right here as a part of our bedroom behind these blackout curtains. We have a nice window right here. Another thing I wanted to mention about the window is, since you're going to be installing this guy right here that has the hole in it, on your window, if you have a lot of bugs and whatnot, you might want to get some kind of screen. We have a screen on all of our windows, so you may want to have a screen there so bugs can't get in and all that type of stuff. But here, you guys come on over here and let's take a look at what we got here. All right, so first of all, let's see if this thing fits across our window. I'm just going to open it up. I don't know if it matters which way it goes. We'll just do it like this, I guess. Does it, probably goes, okay. Now, our house was built in the 80s too, so it's an older house, older window frames, all that type of stuff. And so I really am kind of curious. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's a nice fit right there. Look, come and see this. So in our pane, we have just enough room right here to be able to get that all the way across, going all the way across, and it fits nice and snug right in this little area. That is super cool. So now I need to attach my adapter right there to be able to bring the vent in. Okay. I'm assuming this thing just kind of pops on. You know, dads, we don't read instructions, right? Who needs instructions? We don't need them. All right, let me see. I think this, see, there's two little notches right here and right there. And then there's two more right here and right here. And it looks like there's some kind of screw, which I'm assuming goes from the back here, like on the back side of this, into this right here to be able to hold it into place. So we're just gonna see how that, oh yeah, that pops in really easily. And that screw hole does line up perfectly with that hole right there once you slide it over. So you have a locking mechanism right here whenever you go to put it in, and then you slide, that locks it, but then you can get a little extra security right there by throwing in that screw, which I'm assuming is in this little packet of things right here. Just to show you guys everything that comes in here, this is like a little T with a screw, if you will. I'm assuming that's what that is right there. And then we also have the wing nut right there with a washer. And then another little screw right here. I'm assuming this little screw is the one that goes into the back there. I should really read the directions on that, huh? For now, we're just gonna go ahead and throw this little guy on in right here. Just kind of loosely, just so I can test this out with you guys. I don't think it needs to go all the way. I just kind of want to put it in there, give it a little turn. All right, that should hold for now. So, I also don't know if this needs to go a certain way, like if it's at an angle going down this way. So that's another thing that we need to look into as well. But, okay, So this can only extend to the lip of this right here, which actually makes it not totally fit. But since this is just made of a plastic, I can just do a little cut right here and that should be good. Unless there's a way to move that. Oh wait, I can turn it a bit. Look, if I turn it this way. Is that gonna work? Yes! Ha! It works! Nice. Okay, so now, let's see. I think it goes, since the words are this way, I'm gonna assume that it goes this way. Like that. Maybe. Or maybe I bet it's made either way, so that if you need that bevel up because of the way your window works, you can have it like that, like ours is right here. So as you can see now, the windowsill doesn't get in the way of that. I can lower this down now. All right, so using the extra piece, it does create just a tiny little gap right here. Probably just need to use that to fill in something. But honestly, whenever you're in like an emergency situation and like a hurricane and you want to, you don't really care about these little gaps. You just want to be able to have something to fix up your house so that it's nice and cool. So we have that right there. That was honestly super simple. Let's go ahead and get that hose right here. Just like this. This looks like the hose kind of fits right on into these grooves right here. So I'm going to see how easy or hard that is just by sliding this on. Or maybe I need to pull it out. Because it's got the same grooves on this little guy right here. Can y'all see that? It's got the same little grooves right here. And I'm assuming that that's how this vent hose kind of secures to it. Let me go ahead and pull this out a little bit maybe. I don't know if I... Like that. I think it'd just be easier to get it into the groove whenever it's all pulled out. Then it says, oh look, oh no, that's for the, okay, it does say lock and unlock right here. So I'm assuming that's for this part of it whenever you're going to put it onto the unit. As far as getting this in, I'm just kind of using my fingers to push it up through there so that I can get it into the groove. Once you get it on the bottom side, like you're gonna go in kind of at an angle, and then you just simply pull up the rest through there to be able to get it into that groove. And since this is made of that plastic material, it's very simple, I think, to be able to get it all the way up. Just takes a little bit of finger power there. Come on, get that little piece in. Just like, come on. Did I get it? Hopefully I didn't go too far with it. I think that's it. That looks good. Just like that. Okay, cool. Looks good. So now this, I wonder if I should put this on here first since this was so easy to just slide on and off. Because I don't think this part's going to go in as easy without me manipulating it. So lift this. Squeeze that in, pull that up. Good thing I didn't put this screw on too tight right there. Bring that on out, and then now I can get my hands into this thing and kind of pull this thing on through. Let me turn around so you guys can see a little bit better. Put my hand in there. I'm just trying to pull it on through. Just like that. There we go. All right, I got it. Yeah, buddy, look at that. Nice secure connection right there. Extend that out. Perfect. Okay, so now let's put this back onto here. Ah, that thing's probably in the way. Okay, so put it in. Slide. Oh, there's my little screw. Get my little screw to hang in there. So now we're just gonna put this into our window, just like this. Open it on up, bring this on down again. Perfect, awesome. Now we just need to make the connection to the unit right here. So I'm just gonna simply wheel this on over since it's got those wheels. Let's move the cord out the way. And let's see, it looks like there's 3 little plates right there, and that's what these little guys lock into. So let's go ahead and see how easy it is to do that. Let's see. Turn like that. Locked and loaded. Ah, look at that. That is so cool. I love it. All right, y'all ready to turn this bad boy on? Let me plug it in. This is your plug right here. We're just gonna plug that on into right there. I don't know if you have to press any of these. I think we're good. Maybe like that. Got a little green light there. And, oh, it turned on. Ha ha, yes. All right, so the buttons up top here. You have a power button, a sleep button, mode button, which is cool, dry, fan, or heat. Down and up, that's for setting your temperature. There's a speed that you can do, a timer, and if you want it to swing. So, if I go, is that, I don't know if that's the air conditioner. No, okay, so I'm gonna power it on. That is sleek. Look at that. Oh, wow, that feels nice. It's not loud at all. It sounds like a box fan. Honestly, we could probably use this as a box fan because my wife likes to sleep with white noise in the room, and it would only cool down this room because we like to sleep colder, and it would save money on the big AC that we have connected into the house. This is amazing. Oh, I love this. Okay, so it looks like there's a little swing feature here. Let's go ahead and test that out. Oh yeah, look at that. I feel it all the way down, coming up to here, up, all the way up here. Wow. Get a nice good, 90-degree swing out of that thing of air flowing. Awesome. Look, just to show you guys how powerful it is at the speed that it's on, which this is the low speed, you can kind of look at my hair and see how it's blowing. And I'm going to turn up the speed by pressing the speed button. So this is the mid. Can y'all see that? Here, look, get a little close up. A little close up of the hair. I just got a haircut today. What do y'all think? And then speed again. That is on high right there. So I will say that the high definitely makes a little bit more noise than the low one did. So depending on how much noise you want, whether you're using it as a sound machine or if you just want something kind of subtle in the quiet to keep the temperature down, you can choose those 3 different speeds right there. So that is awesome. I love that. Let's see. Let me play around with the up and down button here now. Let's go down. By the way, this is just touch control or heat controlled. Let me turn this down so y'all can hear me better. So you can just simply put your finger over here and tap it. Goes all the way down to 61 degrees right there. Look, you can see the exhaust going out right there. It's blowing all those plants. Can y'all see that? So that's working. And let's see this. Let's bring it up. I want to see what the highest it can go to is. kicked off the AC part of it. Goes all the way up to 88 degrees right there, which is fantastic. Let me swing this a little bit more. Man, this thing is awesome. I love this thing. Stop the swing right there. That way it's not blowing on y'all. Okay, there's a timer you can set here. Okay, so you press timer and then you go up or down. I don't know if that's minutes or hours though. I'm assuming it's hours. Let's see what the highest you can go to is. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 18, 19, 20, 24. 24 is the highest. That's super cool. So if you want to set it on a timer, to come on and off throughout the day, you can do that. Or at night, if you want to turn off at night. Super cool. Press timer to turn that off. You have your mode right here. This is the dry. So if you needed to dehumidify the area, you can do that. That's where this drain comes into play, which we might actually use that here in Louisiana because it gets super humid. Then you have a fan, so if you just want to circulate the air in the room, maybe you have, you've been cooking and you have cooking smells and smoke going on through the house, you can use that to circulate the air. That would be awesome. And then you have a heat mode right here as well. So I'm going to go ahead and click that. Oh, cut off, okay. So it can go all the way up still to 88. I'm going to let that work a little bit and we'll see what happens. It definitely got super quiet. Let me turn up the heat, the high, I don't know if it's supposed to be... Oh, cool, I just noticed this. It tells you the temperature right here on the front as well. That is super cool, and it's not like super duper bright where in the middle of the night it's going to like wake you up or anything, but it's just nice and subtle right there on the front. I like that a lot. Okay, I think I'm feeling a little bit of the heat coming through here. Oh, wait. Maybe hold on. Is it? Okay, let's give it another minute. Let's go to the sleep mode here. So you can turn on sleep. Huh. So it doesn't let you change anything there. It's just some kind of sleep mode. Super cool. And then turn off the power. It does let you know what the temperature in the room is, which is super cool. Power and full. I don't know. I guess full is for your drainage bin right there. If you are dehumidifying, it'll let you know when that's full so that you can clean that out. Guys, I am impressed by this thing. If you guys want to check this thing out, I'm going to link it up below. Y'all definitely need to go and get y'all one of these, especially if you have, a house that you just need to cool down. There's that one room that's not getting cool. This would be perfect for that. I've actually seen units like this at Airbnb. So if you have an Airbnb and you want to offer a nice AC system for it, this thing is perfect for that right there. Or if you have, that hurricane or tornado or whatever natural disaster is in your area that's coming, have this as a backup air conditioner so that you can actually sleep at night. So if your AC is off for a long time or something, this is just gonna up that comfort level for you. This thing is amazing. Y'all, like I said, I'm gonna link it up below for you guys. Y'all definitely go and grab y'all one of these right here. Okay, it definitely kicked on the heat, and I am feeling that heat coming through here now. Oh, that feels so nice. Wow, and then I can change the speed of that too as well. Yep, sure can. Oh, I'm loving this thing, loving it so much. Now you might just need the dehumidifier function of this thing, but Freonic actually makes a dehumidifier unit, and if that's your problem, go and click this video right here, and I'll see y'all in that video, and we're gonna set up their dehumidifier. Thank y'all for watching, and Dad out.